The two biggest grinds in RuneScape are completing the combat achievements and filling out the collection log. Collection Grandmaster is my maxed Ironman looking to fill out the collection log while being locked behind my combat achievement points. My combat points have to be at least double my collections logged, and collections gained past that threshold must be given away. It is bingo day! All the teams are going to start on getting either the Malediction or the Odium Ward. I actually finished all of my Malediction and Odium Wards last episode, so these are going to be dupes, but I think I'll go head over to Scorpia, because I think that's going to be the most PK heavy, so I'd like to get that one out of the way. Alright, the event's 2 minutes away, so I'll start killing now. It'll be like, if I get it the first kill, I'll be upset. I think it's go time. Mine says it's go time. Alright, they said it's go. Damn, somebody are gone. Ooh, got it. I could stay here for the Odium Ward, but because it's Scorpia, I'm just going to see if we can get the Malediction pieces from the other bosses. But if we get 2 Odium, I might just come back here. Some of my team is on the Crazy Archaeologist, so I think I'll stick with the Fanatic. I also have the Webweaver bow, so it makes sense for me to be here, and then kind of see what shard I can get here before moving forward. Dude. That Zaros guy has gotten 2. Oh, Odium Shard. I didn't realize it was... Alright, so we got a Malediction from Scorpia and an Odium from the Fanatic. So whatever shard we get from the Crazy Archaeologist kind of determines where we end up going. Because if it's a Malediction, then we need to go back to Fanatic for the last Malediction. But if it's Odium, we probably should go back to Scorpia just to get the last Odium. Ooh, yes. Alright, we've got 2 Odium shards, so if we can just get the one from Scorpia, then we'll be done. I really didn't want to come back here, but here we are. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit him? What a dick. This is why I really didn't want to come back to Scorpia. You get all the teams who just like to pile up on one dude in rags, and it's just annoying. Yeah. I think this guy's actually... So I think what they were doing is kind of like an elaborate, almost like skull trick, because one guy wasn't attacking me. So if I had Ice Barrage the dude that was attacking me to freeze him and stand under, then it would have hit them both and I would have been skulled. But I have this cold prevention on, but maybe if somebody didn't have that on, I think that's what was happening at least. I don't know. No, 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 no. Did that just happen? Oh my god. So, I don't know if you guys know who Macoon is, but he's pretty infamous, kind of a rat of the community. He was in Scorpius Cave this whole weekend. We were doing the bingo and killing a lot of the clan. And he was typing all these weird messages, almost like he's coaching, but I don't know, it's odd. But what's really funny is the exact same day that he was doing all this Scorpius stuff, this Reddit popped up, where it shows Macoon, this little rat, using an illegal client for PvP. You need an illegal client to come in a group and kill people in monk robes? This dude's a joke. Another teammate ended up getting the Malediction Ward from the Archaeologist, so now if we get the Malediction Ward from the Fanatic, we're done. So I'm not even going to bother with Scorpia anymore. It's kind of PK or heaven, I guess. I got it!
Oh, nice!
So glad to be out of the wilderness. A few of us right away rushed down to the DKs. You had to get one of each ring. I figured I could solo some by myself, and I think a couple other people in the team were soloing as well. So this one honestly shouldn't take too long. I forgot arrows. Oh, I have to leave. I can't do this without arrows. Lame. Oh, shoot. Cloggy Woggy, that's a Poggy. God. Dagannoth number 3. The Dagannoth Kings thought they were so funny, giving me 3 axes and no rings, but hopefully this trip, it's the other way around. Yes, that is 2 axes in my inventory, and my teammates have also gotten 2, so as a team we're at 7 dragon axes and 0 rings. That's nice. So my teammate just got a Berserker ring, and then of course I get a Berserker ring right after. So my Berserker ring is worthless. It doesn't count because we need one of each ring. Warrior ring. Yeah. Ooh, Seer's ring. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. Oh, I got it. That was like my last kill of the trip. I don't know why he said unique as well. It was Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is a thing you call like when you get all rings in one trip. I got all 4 rings in one trip. So we're on the Tome of Water or Tome of Fire tile now. I decided to go for the Tome of Water because I already have both tomes, but I'm missing both pets, but I'm also missing the big harpoon fish at Tempoross. So it just makes sense. I have, for my own personal gains, the ability to get 2 collection logs here, whereas I can only get 1 collection log at Wintertodt. One of the teams is already done with this tile. They got it like almost instantly. It was crazy how quick. This tile to us became known as the Hell Tile. go, go on, you little I just got the pet! I got the pet! I got the pet! The harpoon fish! So I don't know if you saw in the first clips, but I was at 126 Tempoross and I am at 189 now. So I've greenlogged Tempoross at this point. I think I'm going to switch on over to Wintertodt to see if I can get the pet there and greenlog Wintertodt as well. And while we're at it, make sure to add the 2 clogs that we got from Tempoross here. So we're at 751. Nice. I don't know how to explain how much time went into just this tome tile, except to show you the recordings. I make lots of recordings, but you can see up here we're in the DK's layer. So right here's the first Tempoross tile. So I stayed at Tempoross, and most of the team was at Tempoross. A couple of them did Wintertodt, but January 26th all the way to January 27th so it's like a whole day of just Tempoross. And then I was at Wintertodt. I went to Wintertodt that same day, and all these POH is Wintertodt because I go to the house in between, and then I go back to Wintertodt. So then we go all the way until the 28th. And I wasn't the one to get it. Our whole team of like 6 people was all doing this. The Discord was kind of going crazy. We were very miserable doing this, but it was like our whole whole weekend pretty much just went to trying to get a tome as a whole team. It was miserable. So our team's weekend went into getting the tome, but we're on the champion scroll tile now. A lot of us can do this pretty AFK and we can just cannon at work, so hopefully it goes quickly. I decided to go for the hobgoblin one because I thought the goblins in the wilderness were multi-combat, but I guess they're not. So if these guys aren't multi-combat, it's probably better for me to just go to the ones in Hasidius. One of our teammates just got the Goblin Champion Scroll, which was probably the smarter way to go anyways. So anyways, we're on to Chambers now. So we are the Darth Vader because we're Power of the Dark Side. We are on the same Chambers tile as Slytherin. We can see the Teletubbies. They got on the dice roll tile and rolled a 3, of course, so they got to skip over A Million Prayer and the Unsired. They're on Barrows right now, and then that half moon with a thing sticking out is still on the tome tile because that's a very bad tile and I feel bad for them. But we're on Chambers, so hopefully we can get that soon and then roll the dice and get something good. Not a lot of the team is comfortable with Chambers, so I decided to send some solo challenge modes just to see if I would get anything. Alright. I would be happy to see an arcane. What do we get? I had an idea that I thought could maybe be used to cheese a purple, because the other team members couldn't really do Ulm. I thought if we just went into Guardian's room and farmed points there, we could end the raid with several 100,000. But after about 30 minutes of getting hit by the Guardians, I realized it's going to be a lot more efficient point-wise to just do Chambers normally. So now I'm just doing 1+3 Ulm without very many points. Good luck!
Good luck! Aww.
So, as we're in this raid, a sort of random event popped up the clan decided on. every team has the option, they're not required, but the option to roll a dice, and it's a 1 to 3 dice. If they get a 2, nothing happens. If they get a 1, they have to go back a spot, but if they get a 3, they can send any team they want back a tile. So that team that's in the lead that's been working on Barrows, we could send them back to the unsired tile, then they'll have to get an unsired and restart Barrows. Whereas if we roll a 1, we just have to do the champions, which is really good, and if we roll a 2, nothing happens. But more than likely than not, we either get to send them back or nothing happens. So yeah, we rolled a 1. Alright, so another team member got another goblin scroll. Once again, I was sticking with hobgoblins. It's because I'm selfish and I already have the goblin scroll, but whatever. Back to chambers. And no deaths, nice.
Oh.
Nice, 1 sec. Yes, done. Done. So now that Cox is done, we get a roll of dice, and we'll either end up at Prayer, Unsired, or Barrows, depending how lucky we are.
Man, this is some bullshit!
Alright, the Teletubbies are still on the Barrows. That little half moon dude, they basically gave him a free pass because they were on the tome for so long, and now they're in the lead at the Dragon Pickaxe. But we are on the Unsired now, so all hands on deck. Well, at least half of the hands on deck, because a lot of people don't have 85 Slayer, but... Yes, we got it. We can see the KC for me individually wasn't too bad, but across the team we were probably about 300 kills total, so a bit dry. If we get the pet, we're done with Sire forever. And we got our 3rd jar. On to Barrows. I'm really glad about this tile because it's one of the few that everybody can help with. So I just got 3 pieces of Carol by myself. So another clan member said he's gonna do Barrows, but just only run the Carol's chest, and I thought that method only worked for leagues. But legitimately, 5 minutes after he said that, he got the crossbow, so we can finally move on. The Carol's Top was also a collection log for me, so I can hit my Poggy Woggy It's a Cloggy, and it puts me at 752. We can see both teams kind of got the 3 roll dice, but we're on the Dragon Pickaxe now, and then we have to get a TOA before we can roll dice. Hopefully this time we actually get a good roll, like they've been getting good rolls this whole time. Callisto, like he just said. Unless I get one right here. Fuck you off! Fuck you! So, we just got new combat achievements, and it knocked me out of Master. I need to get 31 more points. So I'm gonna go try to get a few points from the Whisperer, because it says I only have 2 out of 9. There was a JMod on Reddit saying the speed ones would count, but it looks like they didn't. So a couple of those should be quick. I think I can do this one. Even if I just cheese it. I might just cheese it and tank the damage. I will try to do this one, and Tentacular on the first one, I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Alright, we'll try this again. Alright, we got Tentacular and the normal speed one, or elite speed one. Okay, Dark Memories. And now we'll go for the 5 perfects. Alright, we're trying the budget setup one for Vardorvis. It says I'm risking 1.6. I don't really know what I could upgrade. Spec weapon, DDS. I guess I could have brought a defender for the spec weapon, but I should be fine. Alright. Good luck, Mr. Spirit, in your speedrunning endeavors. Alright. Budget? Budget cutter. Alright. I definitely didn't die. There's no death message in the chat. Oh my Jesus Christ. That was horrific. I figured the Leviathan one should be pretty easy to do. This one. Mithril ammunition with low HP. We'll try that. Got it, got it, got it. I think. Nice. 600 soul runes. I'm gonna go do an easy one. Ah! Alright, we're gonna try the no running Duke task. It's been a second since I've done Duke. But I turned off my run. And got a sail door and a bando's god sword. That wasn't bad. Alright, back to Master. Alright, so Jagex just gave me a ton of combat achievement points. So for the spreadsheet, that does a couple things. I'm not going to click all the tasks, I'm just going to have to manually override it because who knows what type of tasks I got between Scurious and the 4 Desert Treasure 2 bosses. But we are at 1585 points, which when I update the spreadsheet, lets us get 40 collection logs. Now, this may seem like a lot, and it is a lot, so I'm really excited about this. Now I don't have to be too nervous about my collection logs. Also, I was kind of nervous with Varlamore coming up in a little over a month, and then those wilderness rewards coming up and stuff, Defender of Varrock. There's a lot of collection logs that were coming up, so this kind of gives me room to account for that content that's coming. So, I can go back to clogging like I love. Coming back from my short Master detour, we are still on the Dragon Pick tile, so for me I think it's best to just stick with Calvarion because, I don't know, he's kind of quick with the Salve Amulet off task. Alright, it looks like somebody else on our team just got the Dragon Pickaxe, so I am going to be done with Calvarion now. Our next tile is a TOA purple, any TOA purple, so a few of us are just sending 300s just to get consistent runs until we get it.
Alright, so we should have at least a 12-ish% chance of getting purple this raid, so I think we just do it in one raid, boys.
I agree.
I think you guys got it.
Good old 1 and 10 here. Fuck.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I had this... Chris popped up, it wouldn't let me click on my ambrosia.
Oh, didn't fucking matter. We got it.
It's mine! It's finally mine! It's finally mine! That's 80 dry! Holy shit!
Good luck.
Careful. It's fucking good.
No, I'm just going straight in for this. Don't say anything in chat. Let's do. I'm gonna zoom in on the backside.
I'm gonna get my Power of the Dark Side message ready.
5 rings! It's 5 fucking rings!
So, as we can see, after the TOA purple, you get to roll a dice again. So you either have to go to Zulrah, Agility, or do some clues for... So, this is how that went. Why do we
I
get...
told you, let someone else roll.
So, we rolled a 1 again, and we're on to Zulrah, I guess. Oh, I just got the Grandmaster
You got the task.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is like after all the deaths.
Oh, does that count?
Yes, it does.
Fuck yeah.
I think it does.
Oh
Should,
shit!
right?
You got it? Nice. Audie, I'm not going to bed
Remember this
tonight.
night.
Mobile all night. It's going to be like 2 a.m. I'm going to be clicking green squares. So I did end up going to bed, and then they were legends and finished the agility while I was asleep. First, I took all those old quest rewards after they updated like Grandmaster quests and got a bunch of agility, and they all did that as well. So agility went pretty quick, and then while I was asleep, they finished the God D'hide. A lot of us can't really Tob, so they wanted to fill up the God Sword, but I thought I would try to Tob and see what happens, but if they got a hilt or something, I would switch to getting to the God Sword shards just to hurry up with that tile. I found a Tob team that said they'll take me, so... I was supposed to be ranged DPS, but I forgot. And I screwed it by bringing a T-bow. Of course, but... Get big. Oh no. So I decided to lead a party. My friend Kyle says he will solo freeze. Up. I'm a scrub. Ooh. Little dicey. Oh, purple. We're done. We're done. Oh, no fucking way. No. All the mega rares. Oh my god, that just got our bingo tile too. Yeah, I don't deserve that. Holy shit. 46 KC and I have the scythe and the defender. That's unheard of. Do I even need to say it? Of course we rolled a 1, so we're going to Zenite. I don't even know if Scythe and T-Bow is the way to go here, but you know I'm going to be using Scythe and T-Bow here. So I ended up getting the heavy frame and the spring, I think it is. So another teammate ended up getting the Zenite shard though, so we can move on. The other team did have a really big lead, but now we're both on a huge RNG one, which is any jar. Our team decided Sarachnis is probably the quickest for a jar, so we're all sending it. Are you kidding me? Fuck! So, on the jar tile, I got 12 KC with a scythe before they were able to actually get the jar. That's how quick it was. They probably had like maybe 5 kills before they got the jar. But we're on the final tile now, the Vestige. I'm trying to start every run with like a double ruby to see if I can maybe potentially get the Grandmaster speed task while just going for the ring, but it's looking more and more like I'll just have to look up a guide for it. Alright, I'm at 512 KC now. This says 510, I guess it missed 2 KC, but nothing interesting. I have 5 guaranteed drops. Because it's a 1 out of 64, I should have 8. But there's no way I have 8. But it means I probably have 2 invisible rolls on the Vestige. So my copium says I'm 2 out of 3. So we'll see if I get it soon. I hope so, because it would win the bingo and I could finally rest. Perfect Whisperer. Okay, don't have to worry about that anymore. Another orb. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're done. We win. Game over. Good game. Good game. Alright. Time to make my second ring. I think I just used it on this dude. Wait. Use the warrior ring on this dude. Oh, now I have to go to the pier, dude. I don't remember how to make this damn ring. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're just doing the no prayer maiden, then run. Chug, chug, chug. Man, so we got another collection log with the Bellator, and then we got the Master Achievement with the No Prayer Maiden. This bingo did a lot of progress for us, but look at us now. We've got this scythe. We got a really good melee set. I guess I could improve a bit of the armor. But let's take a look at the bank. Look at all these caskets and keys stacked up. It's looking pretty neat. I've got some stuff planned for next episode, so like and subscribe if you want to keep watching. Have a great day.